YouTube, JannerPup here, and today I'm going to show you the laser mod for 1.6.4. This mod will bring in 5 new blocks to your game, and you could create these lasers, which are really cool. There are some upgrades for the lasers as well. So I'll get started on the crafting recipes. So for the basic laser, you would need 4 cobblestone in each corner, 1 laser crystal, which is very expensive because it's got like glowstone and diamonds and yeah. So it's 4 glass on each corner, 2 redstone top and middle, or sorry, top and bottom, glowstone dust, and a diamond in the middle, and that'll give you just 1 laser crystal. So then once you have the laser crystal, you need 4 glass and a diamond, laser crystal, and 4 cobblestone. And then I'll move on to the advanced laser, which is 4 obsidian in each corner, 2 golden ingots, 2 glass, and 1 laser crystal. And then the laser reflector would take 4 cobblestone, 4 glass like a diamond shape, and a glowstone dust in the middle. A laser detector would take stone around 1 block of redstone, and a color converter would take 1 laser crystal, 4 glowstone in a diamond shape, and 4 cobblestone each corner. And then over here, the upgrades for fire would take 1 obsidian, 1 glowstone, fire charge, and a blaze of powder. The invisible upgrade will take fermented spider eye, glowstone dust, golden carrot, and obsidian. The push upgrade would take a piston, glowstone, feather, and obsidian. The pull upgrade, these are would take a sticky piston, glowstone dust, feather, and obsidian. The damage indicator would take a golden sword, an obsidian, spider eye, glowstone dust. And then the screwdriver would take an iron ingot, 2 ink sacs, and yellow dandelion, 2 yellow dandelion just like that. And then the laser seeking goggles, which is the last thing, would take 4 iron just like that, a laser crystal, and 2 glass. So that is every single crafting recipe. So now onto the good stuff, where I show you all this stuff and what it does and everything. So I'll start with the basic laser, and as the name says, it's just a regular basic laser. To power all these lasers, you would need You would need 1 source of power of redstone or something. So I just use redstone torches, and as you can see, a little laser pops up. Now I guess it is a little glitchy or something, because like when I look up, the laser's gone, but it's actually still there. So it's just like a bug or something. But yeah, so that's the basic laser. You can't put any upgrades on this guy, but I'll move on to the advanced laser and grab my upgrades, and grab this, and grab some of those, and that. Yeah, just grab everything. And I'll move on to the advanced laser, and if you put that there, it's the same thing, red for all of them. Well, for I guess all these 2. And yeah, now with the advanced laser, you could put upgrades on it. So I'll get to the upgrades later at the end. And with the laser reflector, you're able to, let me just demonstrate it by doing it. I just lost those things, but okay, no one cares. And so let's put some of those things up there. Don't need that, and I'll keep those. And I'll demonstrate that by let's take you and put you right there. And let's take you and put you right there. And yeah. So once I put this basic laser down, and then I put a redstone source, it'll emit a laser, and it'll go kind of like into that squarish thing. So then to take the laser making out, you would have to, oops, wrong button. You would have to left click with your screwdriver, and it will create a little hole. But first you have to right click and right click on the source that it's going in, and then it'll admit it going out. You can also do it up, right, and back, and then you could do it again, so it like goes up like that. So it'll have like a whole cool design, which is really nice. I really like that. And just to close them, you just do that. You could also do bottom, but you know the bottom's kind of gone right now. So let me just get rid of all that. You could just right click to put them right back. And yeah, so that is the laser reflector. It is pretty cool because you could have like multiple lasers for just having one. I really wish that bug could be fixed. I don't like when you're looking over. Oh, I guess you see like that, looking over there, and the laser just disappears. But anyway, the next thing is the laser detector, which will send out a redstone signal. If I grab some redstone. Let me just close this really quick. This is lagging. Okay. So if I put some redstone like that, and I put a basic laser. You could also use an advanced laser, but I'm just using basic for now. And if I put a basic laser and then I put a redstone to power it, once it goes into this laser detector, it'll turn like a red color and it'll emit a redstone source, which is really nice. So you could have like a gigantic redstone, like if you have one redstone machine over there and you want to go all over there with the redstone machine, you could just like put one of these things at like the end and then it'll just emit the laser, which is cool. I don't know. So yeah, just get rid of that. Oops. Okay, just get rid of that. And I'll keep that. And then the last thing is the color converter, which is a nice touch. It adds a nice decoration. It could, at least. So I would just grab some dye. So I got my orange and my green. And if I put a basic laser right here, right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So I put a basic laser right there, and then a redstone torch. It'll go. Oh, I have to turn it this way, of course. So probably shouldn't have done that. So let me just grab another converter. Okay. So if I take it like that, and I make it so that it's going into that like circle, sorry, square, the laser go in and then come out the opposite end. But that's laggy, so yeah. But to change the colors, so if I want this to be green, I would just right click and there we go, green laser coming out, red laser coming in. I could change it back into an orange, and I could change it back to an red, but if I had some red dye, which I don't right now. Let me turn it to night or day, I meant. So that is that part, which is really nice. I really like that green color. It's like one of my favorite colors. Just look at that. So that is the color converter, which is a nice decoration. It still works the same, like the lasers would work the same. They wouldn't have any effect change, but it's just a nice add, touch, or color. So yeah. Now I'll get on to the upgrades, which is some of the best parts. So let me just get rid of all this. And then I'll get on to the laser seeking goggles. So let's put my upgrades over here. Grab this, that, and I don't need that. So I will start by putting a redstone. So I just put a redstone and the laser comes out like I showed you before. And now I'll use the upgrade fire upgrade. So if I right click, it'll say please disable redstone. You have to disable it, then put it, then place it again. So then I'll have a fire. It doesn't change the color, but when I go on it, you'll see that I have flames on me. Now I'm not dying because I'm in creative, of course, but you get the point. So then if you don't want to keep adding the upgrades, you would have to break it and then add another one. But since or you could just add them all together. So if I just right click again, it'll oh wait, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez, what am I thinking? You're only allowed to have one upgrade at a time. So let me get back that advanced laser, and I just showed the fire. So I'm gonna put that there, and I'm going to use another redstone torch. So this one is regular, of course, because I never added any upgrades. But if I get rid of the redstone torch, put it in, and place the redstone torch. It doesn't work, of course. There. And if I place redstone torch, nothing will happen, but it actually is a laser. So you're gonna have to trust me on that. How could I show that? Oh, let me just get one of these. So as you can see, it lit up because it's over this, and that's a redstone source. So I don't think you could add a fire upgrade. I remember seeing one that tutorial, and you're able to oops. Yeah, okay, I guess not. I thought you were able to add like multiple things at a time, but I guess not, which really stinks. They should probably add that. Yeah, they should probably add that. Wait, did that just come out? Am I like completely stupid, or did that just come out? I'm going crazy. Let me just test this for my sake. Okay, so put that, right? I think oh, I guess it could go multiple. Yep, okay. I am completely clueless on how this mod works, I guess. I hadn't really tested upgrades too much. So I guess you could have all of these things at once if you really wanted to. So I'm just going to keep it like that. So, no, I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of these. I showed you the fire, showed you invisible. Now I'm going to show you the push upgrade. So the push upgrade is actually kind of one of my favorite, and the push and the pull, kind of one of my favorites, because it's so cool. So I'll just put that there. I'll put the push upgrade first. So right click, put that. And as you can see, I will start floating up because it's a push upgrade, of course. And I think there's a certain limit. I'm not sure. Probably is sometime. Maybe not. Is there not? Okay, yeah, there is a limit right there. I think this is actually max building height. No. Nah, I don't think so. But anyways, that is the push upgrade, which is kind of cool. Because you could, like, go up and then build. I don't know if you hold shift, no, it won't. No, holding shift doesn't do anything. That would do something. That would be cool. So that is the push upgrade, sorry. That is a push upgrade. And now I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to show you the pull upgrade, which is pretty much the same, only you pull, of course. So let me just fly up here. And I'm still floating, but I'm getting pulled down. So I don't really know how to say that, but I'm just floating. I'm not pressing space or shift or anything. I'm just going down. So that's the pull upgrade, which is not one of my which is another one of my favorites. Sorry, another one of my favorites. And then you could also do this on mobs. So if I get that push upgrade again, and I break that, put that, and place that, and I put a mob, it'll actually float too, which is I like that. Just look at that floating pig. It's glitchy because it's not showing up, but I mean, just look at that. And then let's just pull it back down. And I'm just gonna die. Okay, just died. Poor. Okay, so let me get rid of that. And the last one is the damage upgrade. Damage upgrade, yes. I thought I read that wrong. Change it to day again. Seems like days are going fast. So I'm going to put the damage upgrade in there. Yeah, it's already in there. And then I'm going to place this. So I'm going to have to get in game mode. Game mode 0. No, actually, let me just take this on pig. So it'll start killing it. It's kind of just acting like a laser, which is kind of supposed to. It'll also work on people. So look at that, it just took down like 1.5 to 1 to 1.5 hearts right away. 1.5 hearts, I think. So yeah, that's that part. And you could add all these together. So you could like put like an invisible thing there. You could break that. And then it is going, but you just don't see it. So when I place a pig, it'd start dying. So I guess you do it on like a multiplayer server and start fooling people by like just having a gigantic line, and then nobody knows if it's really there. Sorry, I got a sniffly nose. And yeah, so I think is that all? No, I got the screwdriver. Okay, so the screwdriver, I just showed you what it does over there, so there's kind of no point of it anymore. But it also will show you what you have, like the upgrades that are attached to that laser. So if I right click on this one, it's gonna that's a basic laser, you can't do anything, and that's that, so you can't do anything about that. But if I right click on it, it'll say that I have the default, the damage, which I put on it, and the invisible. So the default is kind of like default, and then it'll also show you where the laser is located, so 15572 and 131. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that you could like check what you want, what you have before breaking it, and then getting your stuff, and then after putting it all over again. So that's really cool. And then the last thing is the laser seeking goggles, which will allow you to right? Am I right? Yeah, I think allow you to see what type of laser it is. Like if it has invisible, it'll have like a faint light of that laser. So if I don't have my goggles, it won't show it because it's invisible. It's an invisible laser. And if I have it, it'll show it. So that's pretty cool, and so I don't have to walk on and die or something. So that's a cool thing that you could add, that is added to the game to not be trolled, I guess, or not be fooled. So yeah, that is pretty much all the mod has to offer. I think. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Let's see. Is got that, and that. Yeah, I think that's all. Okay. So if you do like this mod and you want to download it for yourself, it'll be in the description below. Just check that out right there. It is a fairly nice mod. I kind of like it. I mean, because it's got those upgrades. Those upgrades really add something. And then, yeah, I just like it. It's a nice mod. It's good for redstoning things because it carries out redstone signals, which is nice because of this. So if building like a project or something. So that is the whole mod, and I really hope you guys like this mod showcase. If you did like this mod showcase, please click that subscribe button and that like button. It'll really appreciate I would really appreciate it, sorry. And yeah, so goodbye guys. See you guys later.